here we go again. I'm quietly taking notes. I don't know about you, but have you ever noticed something strange? The loudest person in the room isn't always the one making the best connections. Sometimes the quiet person standing in the corner walks away with more friends than everyone else. So what's their secret? Most people think small talk is about being funny, or clever, or having the perfect thing to say. But that's not it. The real secret is much simpler. Stop trying to impress people. Start noticing people. Think about it. Whenever you're about to talk to someone new, your brain starts working overtime. What should I say? What if I sound awkward? What if they think I'm weird? And before you know it, you've spent so much time thinking that the opportunity is already gone. Instead of focusing on yourself, try focusing on what's around you. Become a detective. Pay attention to the little detail. What are they holding? What are they doing? What's unique about them? The goal isn't to talk more. The goal is to notice more. Let's say you see someone carrying an old, worn-out book. Most people would ask, hey, what book is that? And there's nothing wrong with that. But it feels like an interview question. Instead, you could say, that book looks like it's been through a lot. Now you've given them something interesting to respond to. Or imagine someone is wearing a tie covered in ducks. Don't just say, nice tie. They've probably heard that before. Instead, say, okay, I need to know the story behind those ducks. Now you've created curiosity. And curiosity is what keeps conversations alive. Here's another thing most people get wrong. You don't need perfect words. You don't need a perfect personality. You just need genuine curiosity. People can tell when you're forcing a conversation, and they can also tell when you're genuinely interested. That's what makes interactions feel natural. Now let's talk about something everyone fears: silence. What happens if your comment doesn't lead anywhere? What happens if the conversation dies? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not every conversation turns into a friendship. Not every joke gets a laugh. Not every door open. And that's completely okay. The goal isn't to make everyone like you. The goal is simply to open the door. Whether they walk through it or not is up to them. The more you practice noticing little details, the easier conversations become. Eventually, you're no longer struggling to find things to say. You're naturally finding things worth talking about. And that's a huge difference. So next time you're in a room full of strangers, don't focus on being the most interesting person there. Focus on being the most observant, because the people who notice the small things often create the biggest connections. And honestly, I'm still quietly taking notes. How about you? If you've ever felt awkward starting a conversation, drop an eye emoji in the comments and tell me the strangest thing you've ever noticed about someone before talking to them.